If you're modifying file systems, and in particular the etc/fstab file, it can happen that something goes wrong. You can see that here. You can see in the last messages that were displayed while booting that the devmapper secret has been processed correctly and it has mounted /secret, and it gave a timeout while waiting for the device dev SD1. That is because I made an error in my fstab. There is no device dev SD1, there's an SDB1. So this brings me into troubleshooting mode. Troubleshooting mode is called the emergency mode. And as you can see here, I need to provide my root password to get into emergency mode. Once I'm in, I can check what's happening. The system gives me a good suggestion on what I can do. Now, a nice idea is to use journalctl-xb, which is giving me messages that were displayed while booting. As you can see, there are lots of messages and I don't care about all of them. I just want to see the end of them. Maybe we get some more information on what exactly has happened here. Unfortunately, in this case, it doesn't really help. In some cases it does, in this case it doesn't. So I type Q to quit the journalctl mode. Fortunately, I have read a little bit of what went wrong and I'm able to understand that something went wrong in the etc/fstab file. That is because we have seen that it's complaining about a device that doesn't exist just after it has successfully loaded the encrypted volume we have created before. Before fixing this, it's a good idea to make sure that you are in a file system where you can read and write. So I'm just using touch to create a file with the name myfile2, and that works, so I can write in the file system, which is good because it means I can directly start editing the etc/fstab file. So what I need to do now is relatively simple. I just need to identify the error, which is in this line that mentions dev SD1 instead of dev SDB1. So I fixed the error and now I can use systemctl reboot to reboot my server and hope that all is going well. It normally should.